Today we'll start how to visualize our data using Tableau Public Desktop version. To upload your data, you can go for in easy for Microsoft Excel. So you upload your data. I'm gonna go for CO2 dataset here. It's gonna work for this is the CO2 dataset for all the countries. I'm gonna go for data CO2 data cleaned. Gonna make it bigger. So the first thing you have to, before you start visualize your data, you have to check the data type. So I have the country code. This country code is formatted as a globe. Globe data, that means geographic data. That means contain X and Y. And here we give you the geographic. It's dimensional data. And this is also globe. Country name, this is dimensional data. That means contain X and Y. Will give you exactly for the location. The ABC is for string data. It gives you string data. And for the hashtag, it is for numerical data. This is so important, you have to check before you start, because if you have in here as numbers and it's formatted as ABC string data, that means you have problem and you cannot give you the proper visualization. So to start working, we go to the worksheet, sheet 1, or you can easily go from worksheet and click a new worksheet. You can easily also delete the worksheet, just click on it, delete. You can easily rename to your worksheet just for rename. It's so easy to work for it. I'm going to just focus now on how to manipulate our CO2 data. It is CO2 data emission for all the countries. So the one in here that you see, it is for the dimensional data, dimensional of the data, and here the one that is the measured data. This is the dimension and this is the measured. So I'm going to go for country name, just click on it or drag drop here. It will give you the map of all the countries. Now we have the map for all the countries. Okay. So first let's gonna go for CO2 per kiloton. Let's gonna click on it and he will give you the CO2 per each country. But first, if you need to check, convert, decimal, change the data type, if you have data type is different, it's supposed to be CO2 per kiloton numerical, but you have something date, so you can choose from change data type and change the data type if you know this is CO2 is supposed to be numerical data. So let's go and keep it as numerical. So just click on it, drag and drop in here. So here we go. Now we have the CO2 percent for each country. So we have the biggest one in here in United States and the second one in China, and we have the filter for the lowest to the highest. Okay, we have CO2 now for each country. So let's gonna drag this is CO2 until the color. So I need to change the color, so it's gonna be easy for me to check. Go for color and then click on the color, edit color. So it's gonna manipulate with the colors. I don't like this how is I'm gonna go for orange. So this is the highest, this is lowest. Okay. Stepped color. Okay. Make it more difficult and then click OK. And here we go. Now we have this is for the lowest and this is the highest. So this is the highest one in America, and this is the second one in the lowest one is 3300. This is in kiloton. Okay, what else we need to do? This is dimensional data and this is the measured data. Let's gonna if I need to check per year, let's gonna put the year into the filter. If I click apply from the data from 1960 until the 2011. So this is all the data from 1960 into 2011. This is the CO2 amount of CO2 emitted. So click apply and then OK. Now we should I'm gonna give him click on this narrow down and then show filter. He will show me the filter. So if I need to check the data from 1960 until the 19 okay, or until the 2000, so now you can narrow down the choices you need to check. If you need to check for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you can just easily manipulate your data. What else? Okay, let's gonna open a new worksheet. Maybe in this worksheet I need to check okay, let's gonna check. I need the region and I need the CO2 per capita. So it's gonna go CO2 per capita. Now it's gonna put CO2 per capita and the region. So I put my region in the columns and I put my CO2 per capita in my rows. Now I have the histogram. So this is CO2 per capita and this is the region. You can just easily click in here to edit this edit title. Just click on it. If you name this one, like for example this is the histogram, just name histogram, apply, and okay. You can change the whatever, make it bold, you can change the make it title, and this is the histogram. So we have the region and we have this is CO2 per capita, and for Est this is for Europe, for Latin, for Middle East, for North, South, and Subsea. So we can see Europe is the biggest CO2 emission from 19 till the 2011. If you need also to again go for creating new sheet, what else? If I need to check per years, so I'm gonna put my years in the column and I check okay, it's gonna check per capita in the rows. Okay, now you have the years and we have the CO2 per capita. It's from 1960 until 2011. We can see the highest is here in 1973. It started increasing, then decreasing, and then it's back in decreasing 2007. So the CO2 per capita this is per metric ton, it started increasing in 2007. This is only just the beginning, how to easily upload your data and manipulate your data. You can visualize, that's why Tableau is very important and useful. So you can easily just drag from here whatever you like. You can filter data whatever you like, go for filter years, apply. If you need to add filter, if you need to do anything you like, show filter. So you can change, you can check whatever you like. So that's why Tableau is so beautiful to work on it, to visualize your data. To make your life more easy, you can check the histogram, you can see the map where you can see easily show. So you can drag from here, just click on it if you need. This is global, CO2 okay, emission, global CO2 okay, emission, whatever, apply, okay, and then you have sheet number 2 histogram and sheet number 3, and you can create 4 and 5, whatever. And this is just how to manipulate your data before, and you can apply it as whatever you like. I'm gonna keep the CO2 data in the description below, so you can download the data and start you manipulate yourself. And if I need to delete this one, just go for delete. If I need to, I have an options here is the duplicate. You can clear sheet. If you need to clear sheet this one, just clear. So the sheet now is cleared. If you just miss, you don't need to clear. You can back from this back arrow, so just click back, so you have your data back. If you just make it my mistake, clear sheet, you can clear, you can go back your data, and you can just click on the sheet and give him delete to remove all the data from your. So this is just how to manipulate your Tableau Public, and see you in the next video. We'll start more and more advanced in this visualization. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.